right now, with everything that's going on, and we have these conversations all the time, why do you think it's so important to pivot and have multiple exit strategies right now in the current market?
So over the conversations that we've had, I think even within the last 6 months, I know the last conversation we had about the pivot in the market, even in the last 6 months, it's changed. Yeah, even more drastically. So, in my opinion, I feel like at this point where we are for 2023, we might see a little bit of an influx of maybe some of the bigger institutional buyers coming back into the space. So for people who are wholesaling, potentially might get a little bit easier. But the thing about creative is that creative kind of works in every single market. And I think understanding how to buy property in different ways ultimately is going to help the pivot. So just staying on top of the market, really having your finger on the pulse of the market, I think is super important moving forward.
Yeah, and it's funny that you say that, because I believe that, just like you said, the same thing you do in single family, you can move that seller finance skill that you use for a single family over into a commercial building, over into storage units. So it's a skill set that you can actually take and spread it out through whatever industry and whatever asset class you're in or whatever like that. But I mean, I think like right now too, I know a lot of wholesalers are dropping out. They're tapping out. They're throwing the towel in, and the ones that are surviving are the ones that are doing seller finance, doing creative innovations and spinning it. And that's what I seen. And we pivoted back off of that probably like 6 months ago when we seen everything happening with the market. We knew the funds was going to start dropping. I'm like, let's just start going creative and going a different route. And we've been doing that. So the market definitely is shifting, and you definitely got to have multiple exit strategies or you're done.
It's always going to be easier to overpay for a piece of property than to buy it at a discount.
Easy. Like with that mindset right there, I'll probably lock up every deal I talk on the phone, because I want 300, I'll give you 310.
I can't tell you how many guys have stacks of leads that are, just piles of money sitting in it. So you got to learn how to pivot and learn how to buy properties in a different way. And you're an expert at all of it, so I don't think you're going to have a problem.
No, I don't think you're going to have a problem either.